Welcome back to Let's Play Secret of Mana. I'm Get Daved. Last time we were in the middle of discovering who the orphan hero's parents were and that the mana tree had been destroyed, and in the main expositional piece of this game, we had to cut the video halfway through, which I take full credit for. You're welcome. So, Mother? Oh. The mana tree used its last strength to revive the mana sword. Neither do I. Which kind of makes the hero spoiled. Uh-oh, optimism's winning out. We've got a lot to live up to, and we've got a big job ahead. Yeah! I know she's in my heart. That is something I just don't buy. Alright, let's do it, yeah. Alright, we got a mana fortress to go smash up, a mana beast to probably slay, and then we'll be at the end of the game. But first things first, we need to find a good blacksmith. Kraka seems like as good a place as any. They're happy because they have water, despite the impending apocalypse. Always good to have, you know, a positive. Whoops. I will buy. We want to max out absolutely everything, because I will be honest with you, the Mana Fortress is a really awesome final area, because we are going to the Mana Fortress now. Whoops. But it is extremely long, and yep, a lot of killing in there. Which one's ready? Pretty much all of them are ready. Griffin Claws, that's the best you can do without farming them. Dragon Dart, the Shuriken. Doom Bow. I like the Bow of Hope better myself. The Nimbus Chain I think is a pretty cool weapon name. Great Axe, that's the best we can do unfortunately. Dragon Buster. Alright, we're set. I think the Dragon Buster's kinda cool. It's water! Alright, so we stay at the inn, and then we're gonna be good to go. With the girl trapped outside. Didn't I have like 300... Oh yeah, I spent a lot of money on weapon upgrades, that's where I went. I thought I blew like $30,000 on fairy walnuts, which was confusing to me. Level 55, alright. Probably 56 now. Let's use the Flammy Drum, and let's go for it, everybody. So you just go to full elevation and approach as straight as you can, and Flammy will kind of go up off the screen, and in you go. You can visit it earlier in the game, but you can't really do anything. It has the cool Empire music on the outside. And on the inside it has some really awesome music that is appropriately epic. And I'm going to switch the sprite. Actually, let's do a final weapon level check on everything. Sprite is definitely going to be on the whip. Whip it good. Which is all the way at level 7, which is nice. Alright, we've got a potential future casting Sylphid or Salamander spells. That's good to know. We don't have to just rely on Undyne. So Sprite, your destiny is to wield the Nimbus Chain. Girl has insanely high attack power with that. I believe we will leave on the spear, although the axe is a pretty good backup. It's just unfortunately stuck on level 7 unless I decide to farm weapon orbs from... Oh, I think it's the Wolf Lords or something. Almost at level 6 Undying, that's also pretty nice. The rest I don't really care about. And the boy... Level 7 Dragon Buster, we'll get that up to 8 and then kick some serious butt. Who's with me? What say you? Captain Duck, not so intimidating now. Nor is it the bird that drops him. One final note about weapons and upgrading them and everything. As I've stated, you can farm weapon orbs from enemies in here, including weapon orbs for level 8 weapons. Contrary to what you might think, level 8 isn't the maximum for most of them. Level 9 is. I'm not sure how I feel about upgrading them to level 9. It's in a way unnecessary, and a lot of the time the weapons will have special properties like does extra damage. These guys are mean business. It'll have special properties like deals extra damage to insects or high critical hit rate. All of the best ones just say like the top spear, the top javelin, the top whatever. Yeah, I'm just not sure how I feel about that, because they're only literally maybe 3 or 4 points stronger than the level 8 versions, so it's not a huge increase, and maybe they still have special properties, I don't know, but it doesn't say they do, so it might not even be a real upgrade. So between the absurd amount of time you have to spend getting it, the fact that you can't upgrade the sword to level 8, or to level 9, and that the bonus is kinda meh, I wouldn't bother if I were you. Alright, here we go. Unfortunately, there's not enough sound channels for everything that's going on. There's a lot of whipping across crystals and Doom Trap? Maybe armor. Doom Trap. What a pleasant surprise. Alright. In the Mana Fortress there are, I would say, 3 types of enemies you really have to watch out for. Actually, I'm gonna even make that just 2. There's advanced versions of these Dark Stalkers that are Master Ninjas. They're kind of yellow, not unlike the Fiend Head I'm fighting, who's doing alright against me, but I still don't consider him a huge threat. The Master Ninjas are extremely dangerous. I have been wiped out by them a couple times. I mean, obviously not in this playthrough, but yeah, they've given me a game over before. So, be very, very careful with them. And the other one is one we might have just heard, Yowl, which is like a super werewolf. No, it's just these guys. Oh, it's him! Don't take this guy lightly. Yeah, I know that didn't look bad. It's bad. Just trust me. I don't mean to do... One of my pet peeves is Let's Players who hype up something too much and prepare so well for it that they, you know, aren't actually in danger from it. Yeah, there'll be more of those guys. They will be catching me with my pants down, and I'm not at my best with my pants down. These tsunamis I don't consider too hard, but they are, like the drops, kind of difficult to control. And their magic does damage, so that's always nasty. Alright. As you've noticed, our characters have pretty good evade, like we're blocking a fair bit, but at this point, blocking actually is less than ideal because you lose an opportunity to attack, which usually gives them an opportunity to hit you again. So, contemplate. Alright, we're going to keep going into the Mana Fortress. I'll see you next time.